Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Here are meaningful questions on the topic how to practice self-compassion and forgive yourself. Uh, we are discussion. We are discussed with Maya on this topic. So let's start.
Hey there, how's your Monday treating you?
I'm fine, Maya. Maya, I have a topic. Uh, how to practice self-compassion and forgive yourself. My
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Maya, I have some question on this topic for discussion. So
Oh, yeah.
so let's start. My first question is, what does self compassion really mean, and how is it different from self pity?
Okay, self compassion, not self compensation, by the way, is basically treating yourself like you'd treat a friend who's going through something. Like genuinely, being kind to yourself when things go sideways. Self pity, that's more like we're stuck in the victim mode, feeling sorry for yourself, but with no actual kindness baked in. It's just wallowing, Self compassion actually involves three ingredients. First, recognizing your suffering, then, remembering that struggle is part of being human, and finally, actively wanting to ease your own pain. Pity just circles around the suffering without actually doing anything.
Okay.
You there?
Yes, yes.
Cool. So, what else is on your mind? I mean, this stuff can get twisty. Like, where's the line between genuinely working on yourself and just making excuses?
Okay. Why is it often easier to forgive others than to forgive ourselves?
I mean, with others, it's easier because we can compartmentalize, right? Like, oh, they were having a bad day or they didn't know better. With ourselves, it's like we're holding ourselves to this impossible standard we'd never hold anyone else to. Plus, we know our intentions, the context, all the behind the scenes stuff that makes us harder on ourselves than anyone else could be. It's weird that we're more understanding of other humans than we are of our own.
Okay.
You sound thoughtful about that. What's the next question?
How can acknowledging our mistakes without judgment help in healing?
Well, when you can look at something you did wrong without getting stuck in the I'm terrible spiral, that space opens up actual learning. Like instead of I messed up, I'm doomed, it's okay, I did this thing. What happened? What can I take from it? From take shame and puts you into problem solving mode. Plus, that non judgmental perspective, that's where you actually grow. Not beating yourself up.
Okay.
Hmm.
What are
What's your
some
take?
uh, what are some practical ways to speak to yourself with kindness and understanding?
Hmm. People underestimate the power of language. Try dropping the should and must garbage. Like, instead of I should have known better, maybe I wish I'd handled that differently. Or catch yourself mid beat down and reframe it. Like, if you think I'm a failure, try this was really hard and I didn't have all the info, or just I'm still figuring things out. The voice really matters here if you're talking to yourself like your worst bully instead of your best friend. We got to fix that. Also, physical stuff, like if I'm stressed, I tell my friends, I'll just check in with them. You could do that with yourself. Or if a friend's messed up, I go with, hey, you okay? Try that on yourself. Just check in with you sometimes when you're beating yourself up. Small stuff, but it's about building that muscle.
Okay. Okay.
Those feeling doable? Or are you thinking about something specific that feels hard to approach?
Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Maya, my next question. Why is self forgiveness is essential for emotional growth and peace of mind?
Right. Because holding on to stuff, that's not really about justice. It's actually about keeping yourself stuck. Like it's comfortable misery sometimes, better the devil you know. But forgiveness frees up energy to, I don't know, actually live. When you're stuck in shame, you can't really try new things, make mistakes, and learn from them. You're just keeping yourself safe by not moving. Peace of mind, that comes from breaking the cycle, not being perpetually stuck, reliving stuff that already happened. It's like emotional cholesterol clogging up your heart.
Okay.
That resonates with you? Good.
Okay. Maya, my next question. What role does gratitude play in learning to forgive ourselves?
Oh, gratitude's sneaky good here. Because when you're grateful for what you have, for what you did have, even if it was tough, it widens the frame, you know? Instead of just the failure, it's okay, but I learned this or survived that. Plus, gratitude's literally the opposite of negativity spirals. Once you're thankful for stuff, you've already broken the negative mental pattern before you dive into shame territory. And gratitude doesn't mean you ignore the mess ups, it just makes them less absolute, less of an identity thing. You have good things too, even when you screwed up, especially when you screwed up. Make sense?
Okay. 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 Thank you. My next question. How can therapy, meditation, or spiritual practices nurture self compassion?
Wait, what was the first part? Couldn't quite catch that. How can what?
Uh, I repeat it.
Oh, shoot, go ahead. Yep.
How can therapy, meditation, or spiritual practices nurture self compassion?
Oh, yeah. Meditation or spiritual stuff, practices like that are like a reset button for the whole guilt thing. The quiet moment where you can actually sit with your thoughts without judging yourself into oblivion. Meditation's basically muscle training for not getting dragged away by the shame narrative. Plus, spiritual practices often have built in grace elements, like whatever your faith, they teach forgiveness. Nature's weirdly powerful too. I've heard being in nature shows you're part of something way bigger, making individual blunders seem smaller, less forever. It's like your head gets too small for all the guilt at once. Does that track? You with me?
Yes, yes, I'm with you. My last one question: how can practicing self compensation improve relationship with others?
Oh man, it's huge. When you can be kind to yourself, you stop projecting that same self criticism and to others. Like you're less likely to be harsh or quick to judge when someone else messes up. Plus, boundaries get clearer. You can receive help, accept apologies, not because you want someone to fix you, but because you're already okay with where you're at. People can sense it too, actually. When you're authentically compassionate with yourself, you're just warmer, less defended around others. Better relationships all the way.
Okay.
Mm, that was a lot to dig into. Are you feeling like you have a better handle on all this?
Okay. Uh, okay. Thank you, Maya. Uh,
Of course, smear. That was some heavy but good stuff. You figuring out some stuff?
okay. Uh, this conversation this time is complete. So this is uh, the time be over. So inshallah, meet inshallah next topic with another question, another topic, and meaningful conversation. So inshallah, Allah Hafiz.
Thanks, Mary. Um, I mean, we went deep today. Take care of yourself, okay? Catch you next time.
Inshallah, Allah Hafiz.